The Eyalet of Bosnia, or Bosnia Beylerbey, was an eyalet of the Ottoman Empire, mostly based on the territory of the present-day state of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Prior to the Great Turkish War, it had also included most of Slavonia, Lika, and Dalmatia in present-day Croatia. Its reported area in the 19th century was 20,281 square miles. Background: after the execution of King Tomašević in 1463, the central part of the Kingdom of Bosnia was transformed into the Sanjak of Bosnia. The Duchy of Herzegovina was added in 1483. History. Establishment in 1580, Ferhat Pasha Sokolović became the first governor of the Bosnia Eyalet, as Beylerbey. The Bosnia Eyalet included the Sanjak of Bosnia, Sanjak of Herzegovina, Sanjak of Vučićan, Sanjak of Prizren, Sanjak of Kalisz, Sanjak of Krka, and Sanjak of Pakrac. The Ottoman wars in Europe continued throughout the period, and the province reached its territorial peak in 1683. Decline. The Great Turkish War that ended in Ottoman defeat in 1699 led to a significant decrease in the territory of the Eyalet. After the Treaty of Karlowitz, the province was down to 4 sanjaks and 12 captaincies. Before the Treaty of Passarowitz, another 28 military captaincies were formed, more than half of them along the frontier. This kind of intensive military administration corresponded to the Austrian military frontier on the other side of the same border. In 1703, the seat of the Pasha was moved from Sarajevo to Travnik. Because Sarajevo had been destroyed by fire in the war, it wouldn't be moved back until 1850. Bosnian Uprising. At the beginning of the 19th century, Bosnia was one of the least developed and more autonomous provinces of the empire. In 1831, Bosnian Capudan Hughes and Gradašević occupied Travnik, demanding autonomy and the end of military reforms in Bosnia. Ultimately, exploiting the rivalries between Beys and Capudans, the Grand Vizier succeeded in detaching the Herzegovinian forces, led by Ali Pasha Rizvanbegović, from Gradašević. The revolt was crushed, and in 1833, a new Eyalet of Herzegovina was created from the southern part of the Eyalet of Bosnia and given to Ali Pasha Rizvanbegović as a reward for his contribution in crushing the uprising. This new entity lasted only for a few years. After Rizvanbegovic's death, it was reintegrated into the Bosnia Eyalet. It was one of the first Ottoman provinces to become a vilayet after an administrative reform in 1865, and by 1867 it had been reformed into the Bosnia Vilayet. Government organization of the Eyalet in the 17th century. From the accounts of Evliya Çelebi, the offices are, the Defterdar of the Treasury, the Kehilya and Eman of the Rolls, the Kehilya and Eman of the Çavuşes, the Ali Beg and the Sheri Bashi. Governors Sari Suleiman Pasha, Osman Gradašević, Hasan Predijević, Husein Gradašević, Husein Boljanić, Ali Pasha Rizvanbegović, Mehmed Beg Kulinović, Bekir Pasha. Capitals. Bosnia Eyalet's capital city moved several times. Travnik, Banja Luka, Sarajevo. Administrative divisions.